Can you guys hear me now? Ooh. Is it better now? There. I think it fixed it. What just happened? What in tarnation? Hold on. I think it's still a little high. Let me go right here. Would I have it set up before? Wow. Look at me go, huh? You know what's crazy? So I had an interview for a potential future job opportunity today, earlier in the day. And whenever I joined the interview, I had to adjust my mic settings for that specific interview, and I defaulted to my mic here. And I guess since then it just turned my Windows settings, turned my mic way down to nothing. So sorry about that. That's crazy. You know, every time I stream, I feel like there's a new issue that I have to work through, but we made it. We made it. So I just was talking to myself basically for a couple of minutes. But first off, what's going on, Vanilla, Ruby, Turtle? I'm gonna try this again. Max, nice to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. And what I was saying was, I just want to touch on this because this is really important to me before I answer the last couple of comments, is that I've only been streaming for now. This is now my second week, or my first week in the second month of streaming. So after streaming for just 4 weeks, I hit a huge accomplishment of hitting affiliate in Twitch. And it's special to me because it means that I've reached and impacted a lot of people enough to want to support me and touch on the stream, and whether we're just talking gaming or real life. Because if you know and you stayed around for a while, you know I care more about than just the game here in this stream. We talk about everything under the sun. And I want to impact as many people as I can on this earth before, you know, it's my time. And that's why I stream. There's no other reason I stream. And so it means a lot that I have now the access and the ability to improve the quality of my streams, have more features. Now Twitch like increases the quality of my videos automatically now because I'm an affiliate. I've changed everything this last week in terms of what I can change, you know, from the stream to the graphics, the graphical art, the alerts, the overlays. I changed it all. It's all custom now. And it's because I'm that passionate about creating the highest quality stream I possibly can for you guys, because you guys are taking your time out of your day to come see me. So I feel like that's the least I can do to support you guys in that way, at least from an entertainment standpoint. So hopefully it looks cool. Hopefully it's nice and it's engaging. And, you know, it means a lot that you guys take the time of your day to come by, and I want to at least make things as cool as possible for you when you stop by. So, yeah. So sorry about the mic issue, you know, but I am happy to be here. Happy Tuesday. We're starting the stream a little earlier today and ending a little bit earlier because we have dance classes on Tuesdays now. We do a little Latin bachata dancing around here. So, you know, it's my third week into it. You know, I feel like for a bigger guy that I move pretty well. So I've got nothing but compliments. So that's why we'll stop a little bit earlier, 8 p.m. Central today. But appreciate Vanilla for the comments about trying to help me out, the OBS and the mic plugged in. I'm just reading through the comments now. Sorry, I had that little TED Talk moment. Thanks for Max as well, trying to help me out. The interview, it went well. So your voice should be a touch louder. Okay, let me work on that. Just after I thought I had it all figured out. I just had to manually change this setting too, which is crazy to me. All right, let's touch this one more time. We'll do maybe like 92. All right, I'll keep this window open. Let me know if it sounds a little bit better. I just turned it up just a few levels. But yeah, the interview went well. And, you know, as you guys may or may not know, I just got out of the military after, you know, all my 20s. And it was definitely a huge point in my life, you know, changing and moving on to the next chapter. And so, you know, there's a lot of opportunities and veteran resources that I'm trying to exercise to give myself the best chance of transitioning into the next chapter of my life. So it went well. It is what it is. Yeah, right, Max? Yeah, that's how it be sometimes. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've seen you chat, so I don't know if you've been watching lately, but thanks for stopping by. That's legit. I'll subscribe. I appreciate the support. I should, and if you do subscribe, I have a cool little alert that should pop up with a little sound effect. So I'm not saying you have to, but if you do subscribe, you should see something cool. Hopefully, if it's set up properly. If not, I'll do better. because it's interesting integrating, like, because I multi-stream as of a couple of weeks ago. So we'll see if the YouTube alerts come over as well. No problem. Thanks for your patience, Cheryl. It means a lot. You're working on your stream right now. It's laggy. You don't know why? Interesting. When you say it's laggy, is it laggy on your side with OBS, or you're saying it's laggy while it's live streaming from the viewer's perspective? Just a bit. It's perfect. Good, good. You hear good, Turtle? Appreciate it. Thank you for your service. No, I appreciate it. Thanks, Vanilla. On the stream from the viewer. Latency. Is it an issue on your Twitch side or the YouTube side? Like, I don't know if you multi-stream or not. Yeah, so OBS, I mean, don't let me preach it because I've only been doing this for a month, so hopefully I don't come off a little better than now, but I've looked into this a lot, and I've done a lot of testing with friends and family, Twitch and YouTube. Okay, so these are just my thoughts, and it may provide value to you from the viewer. Yeah, so YouTube, there's going to be, their latency settings is a little bit different than Twitch's. So if you go, YouTube has low latency and ultra low latency. So I didn't really find a lot of value in doing ultra low latency. I just do the low latency. And because of that, it may take a few extra seconds, like from like the actual live moment for them to see it on their end. Also, you have to take into account their internet connection. Like if they're on a phone and they don't have, like, let's say 5G, or they're not on a Wi-Fi connection, they're naturally going to have some inherent lag due to the potentially the resolution you're streaming at and how much their phone has to, because basically it's like a constant download to the phone is what streaming is on a viewer's perspective. And if their internet connection can't handle it based on their network, then they'll have that no matter what. So you got to really make sure, try to isolate whether it's just for their phone or their desktop, like what medium are they being affected on, and then what connection do they have while that's being occurring. But I've had a lot of better success on Twitch for consistent streams. All good on the YouTube side. Appreciate it, Ruby. Oh, the quality. Now she's sleeping. I got you, Said. Okay, yeah, we'll get the game started up here. Yeah, sorry, Max. You're probably like, I just want to see the game, man. So let me get this started up in the background. I apologize. I just yapped too much. But I just wanted to show some love and support. Vanilla, you came by last week and supported me, especially when I was grinding in my strength build. And so I just want to show love back to you guys. You guys mean the world to me, and so I want to get this game started. But to answer your question, Max, I just got Fume or Fugs, the Fume Ultra Greatsword, and so we're gonna level that up one more time. And then it should be decent enough in terms of strength. And we'll try that out. I've been trying to do one new weapon, like strength-based weapon per boss. And so we've gone through a couple yesterday, and we should get to at least 2, maybe 3 bosses today. So let's see. Hold on, maybe you guys will see my cool graphic here. Oh no, the game's up. Let's see. Let me Hey, shout out to you guys. I just turned off the game capture real quick. If you know what that map is, you know what it's from. I don't know if it's too bright or too dark for you guys to see in your end, but I just wanted to show that map, which is the background for when my game first loads up. So let me mute the music. We'll get the game started up here. It's too dark? Okay. Well, it's intentionally a little bit dark, but it's the map. Yeah, it's a map of Britannia. And if you know where Britannia is, then you're immediately 5 points cooler. All right, so you said it was loud and clear in your phone, Turtle. That's great. Love to hear it. You said the quality is bad. Yeah, Vanilla. From what I understand, the bitrate, especially on Twitch, is a limiting factor for how much data can be sent through streaming at per second. So that's a physical cap that Twitch has, but YouTube has, I think you can go up to 52K in bitrate, which is pretty ridiculous. But it definitely makes a difference in terms of quality, fidelity. So having your bitrate as high as you can, as well as your preset tuning to best quality, if you can support it with your internet connection based on your upload speed, then making sure you're maxing out based on the recommended settings for both Twitch and YouTube is a good place to start. But let me know if you've already been doing that. And if it's not, I have some more ideas. But yeah, good game today. Appreciate it, Ruby. You excited where you're at? I appreciate it, Vanilla. I'm not sure if you're talking about like in the stream or the game, but the Great Axe is pretty OP. Yeah, I'll show you Max real quick. So these are the weapons we've done so far. Yeah, so we used Vor's hammer already. We used this on, who do we kill with this? We used the Great Wood Hammer on Crystal Sage. We used Vort. Actually, hold on. Let me pull up the boss list real quick because I'm going to need it anyway. Okay. So we used a normal battle axe, the starting weapon for Gundyr. And then Vort, I think we used the battle axe again just because we didn't have any items at that point. You know, super early. And then Great Wood, we had battle axe as well. Yeah, Crystal Sage, we used the Great Wooden Hammer. We're going to do Deacons of the Deep today. And then we kind of skipped around. We actually did Dancer. And we used the Great Club. And then that actually reminds me, we had to go back to the Road of Sacrifices real quick, guys. I totally blurped yesterday and forgot to do something. I forgot to pick up something in the swamp. Yeah, just strength. Yeah. So I don't know if maybe I wasn't as descriptive on the title as I could have been. But yeah, this is a strength only build. So I'm already maxed out strength. So with the 1.5 scaling, I'm pretty sure it is. As you can see, I have 69 strength. So like I'm already hitting as hard as you possibly can just based on level. So yeah, it's and the warrior class has the highest base strength, so that's why we picked the warrior class. You're not stupid. But yeah, so we already have maxed out strength. This is not the area I wanted to be. What am I doing? I went to the wrong place. Is this it? It's this one. You bounce around DS3 streams? No worries. Well, hopefully it's a little entertaining to watch as you stay, as long as you do stay, and I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, my big thing on this stream is like we talk about more than just the game. You know, I do personal training in my free time. I'm big into fitness and nutrition, but I'm also really big into anime and serving others. So, you know, if you want to, you can always talk about different things than just the game. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, this Greatsword is a beast. I'm not really a fan, to be honest, of Greatswords as a whole in this game. Not because they're not good, but because I still haven't, you know, it's just really a skill thing. Like, their timing is so slow. Like, I have to, like, readjust fighting normal monsters or bosses with that new timing. Actually, we're just actually not going to attack these guys at all. Save our time. I think this is what I want right here. Yes, this is the shield we wanted, guys. The Grass Crush shield. I was a big goofball and always forgot to pick it up. And I think there's one more shard. I can grab it here. Oh. Alright. Let's get that all. We're going to head back. We just wanted the shield. And then we're going to head back to finish Gundyr Part 2. So we're going to start off the stream today with the boss immediately because that's where we finished last time. And we'll keep it pushing. Alright. Top 3 anime. Oh, jeez. Naruto, number 1. I would probably say... Yeah, Naruto, number 1. This is so tough. I would say Dragon Ball Z just for nostalgic reasons. And it also being my first anime. And then maybe Black Clover. But 3 is so hard. Like, that's so limiting. I feel like there's so many more options. I wish it was like a top 5 list. Well, what about you, Max? Am I losing my mind? You're like, no way, dude. No way, 7 Deadly Sins. isn't in number 1. Wow, I'm actually over encumbered right now because the greatsword's too heavy. But it's okay. We want to... I think we have enough to level up the fog one more time. Let's Fume here.
It's good to see you in good
Bleach?
health, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's so tough. That's why I pondered for a while. Twinkling Titanite.
Pretty beacon.
Where's some more Twinkling Titanite? That's what we really want to use. But right now it does 166 times 2, so 332 damage. Compared to basically 407. So we really need to upgrade this at least to +2 for it to be like relevant. But we can still use it to get used to it. We're just not going to do as much damage. What's my weight at? 81? Wow. I basically have to be naked just to use this. No armor, just me and a grass crest shield for the win. Alright, let's see. We're about to get smacked on. And I need to buy some members. You said DBZ and Naruto and Bleach. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many good anime. I actually have a list on my phone I can like pull up to give you like a top 20, but I feel like that's kind of OD. I don't know if a lot of people be doing that stuff. Dude, we haven't used the Grey Hammer. It's so strong. Dude, I love this thing. Yeah, I would say so far one of my favorite weapons is definitely the Great Club. It has great... you can R2 and R1 real easy, but... Dude, look at this thing. An overhead vertical attack. A lunge. And I think this is a prep attack. Yeah, into an upward sweep. Pretty nice, quick second R1. And then if we R2, it's an overhead slam. Like a pancake attack, really. Yeah, Bleach. I would say my favorite season in Bleach is the Soul Society. I think it's season 2. What's your favorite season in Bleach? I say Soul Society. When you first found out about the court guard captains, oh dude, that was so good. Can't beat that. I mean, obviously the 1,000-year blood arc is dope too. But let me remember how to get back to well, homie. Which one is it? Dude, I do not have these memorized at all. And by the way, this is only my second playthrough, so like I don't have these like locations memorized at heart. Next boss, yeah, we're gonna do Gundyr, part 2, in the dark. And we actually killed everyone ahead of him. At the end of last stream, we spent a few deaths just trying to do a parry-only attempt because a viewer wanted to see it, which I'm terrible at parrying. So let's see here. It's not a small shield either. So we can either... I'll let you decide, Max. Since you this may be your first time here, you can choose whether we try to do a parry only attempt for a couple times, or just do just a straight kill. It didn't pull you back in. Yeah, nothing beats like the original, right? When an anime first comes out, it's just like the impression you get from it. Just let's see. Let me make sure everything's set. And everything's okay. Everything looks good. Let's get in there. Yeah, this dude one hits me, by the way, if I don't, without being embered. It's crazy. Straight kill. Oh, you need to go? Okay. So we won't play around with him. Wait, can I... Let's make sure I don't fall off. There we go. Alright. It's nearly midnight? I got you. Alright, we won't play around with him. Yeah, normally I would actually kill the mobs my first go through an area, but look at that damage. Isn't that crazy? Wow. I hate how like they can hit you through the Let's go grab this real quick. All right. Let's warm up with this guy. Wow, that kick hit me? Woo! Honestly, I thought I was out of range for that kick. But... Ooh, that was a little early in that dodge of mine. Oh, look at the health. Isn't that crazy? No, I'm actually not wearing armor right now. And I'm also, once again, like, I'm not leveling up anything else. So. I keep messing up with that kick. Oh, wow. He was bad. All right. Oh, no. I reset my death counter all the way. That feels bad. That was one thing I forgot to do before. No, it's just, yeah. I have no defense because I'm not wearing armor just to wield the fugs. All right, we're going to get back. You know what's crazy about my death counter that I'm getting back to there real quick? Is that I died like... There we go. All my deaths are really just from one boss, and it was Dancer when I tried to do early. I did it right after Vort with like little strength, a battle axe. Just to test on my skills. And it turns out Dancer hits like a truck. Like this guy one-shots me if I don't time that dodge. Like everything's a one-shot, but... You know what we forgot to do is get an Ember. That would make this a lot nicer. But I've actually never used this weapon before either. But we'll definitely kill him here in the next couple of attempts. We just have to stop being hit by that kick. Turn me up. Look at that damage. Isn't that crazy? I might get hit through that. Alright. Wow, that's so slow. I just hit a heavy attack and it was like so not worth it. I've actually only played the first 3 Souls max. So, and this is only my second playthrough on this game. Low-key, I thought he was gonna hit me there. I keep messing up that kick. There we go. Yeah, have you played Elden Ring? What are your thoughts on Elden Ring? Question mark? I thought I was good there. No way. Woo, baby. Whoa! He has a second attack there? Sheesh! Whoa. I didn't think that hit me. Oh! Oh! Wow, okay. A little sloppy. We're waking up. This one's your favorite. Elden Ring is good, but it's really unfocused. What do you mean by that? You said lots of trash sections? You feel like it doesn't, like, play into each other? You say, like, the plot's weak, or...? Alright. Let's just get a number here. Yeah, one ember would make the world of a difference. Unfortunately, since we don't have any armor, he is hitting like an absolute beast. We can't even really do anything. Let's see here. Yeah, should be enough. Yeah, I bought all those embers from before just to buy Dancer. Feels like such a waste. Full restores FP. Okay, that's cool. What else do I need? Actually, I could probably put gloves on and be chilling, right? Like a little bit. No, I mean not big chilling. These look cool, huh? Look, I just got these gloves. I got these gloves in spirit. That's what I got. You know what I really need to do? I totally forgot about doing this. Wait, where am I going? I forgot to, I need to look up that ring that gives you HP stamina. And I think equipment load. I forgot what it's called. It's not the Sun Princess one. We'll look it up after we get this kill real quick, but it's open world, which is nice, but you prefer smaller levels. Okay, so you're seeing it's like 2 open, like 2 scattered, huh? Oh, wow. No way! Oh, my word. I've never seen him do that attack before. I thought I timed this dude's attack, and I just died for nothing. Feels bad. All right. That's just the universe's sign telling me that I don't need no ember. No ember, no problem, right? That's the way. Dude, what? I preempted that arrow. Now we dodge him like every single time I've ever seen him, and then he hits me there. Dude, not having armor hurts so bad. See, if I was not embered there and that dude hit me, it would have been a 1 hit. Feels bad. It's okay. We're just gonna analyze his attacks a little bit better this time and play a little bit smarter. We can't do any heavy attacks. I think we can attack right here. Yeah. Oh, I was a little slow there. I missed. Feels bad. That's crazy how I did miss. Like I missed him with a giant ass weapon like this. This is bad. Oh no. Here. Sheesh. I wasn't sure if that was a slam or missed. Feels bad. Oh, too soon. All right. Oh, there's a follow-up. Oh, the wombo combo from downtown. It's great for leveling. There's 50 little repeating mini levels. Worth the playthrough, not knocking elephants. Dude, I feel like a lot of people are sad right now. It's like, dude, who's this Max dude? He's breaking my heart. No, I'm just kidding. What do you mean by 50 like repeating mini levels? What do you mean by that? Yeah, I feel like there's, but your last part about DS3 being peak, like, I feel like there's a huge audience just for DS3 content. Even still, I mean, the game came out in what, 2016? It's almost a decade old, and people like can't get enough. Like maybe I'm lucky by starting my stream in like DS3 content, and I found a few couple of people that, you know, took time out of their day to watch me even, you know. All right. We're a little sloppy, to be quite honest. You've been playing this game for 10 years? It's 10 years. Good night. Oh, no. Feels bad. I'll just take this. Be safe. How'd I miss? How'd I miss and he hits me? Feels bad. Dude, that kick is so disrespectful. How'd I miss? This game is trolling me. I have like the biggest weapon in the game. Like how? Make it make sense. I could be point blank to hit him. That can't be right. That was too soon. It was bad. I can't roll out of that attack. It's too slow. Greeted for that? No way! I thought I rolled at the rock. I'm being trolled right now, I swear. That's crazy. 10 years? That's impressive. Yeah, I played Dark Souls 1 when it first came out years ago. And then I played Dark Souls 2 probably 2 years ago. Never actually beat the game. And I got to that, what was that rat boss? No, it's not Master Splinter. It's, what's his name? Rat something. And those little mini rats came at you, man. Oh my God, those were annoying. Bro, I rage quit, low-key. I was like, I died to that boss like 10 times. I was like, Dark Souls 2 is trash. But that was after years of not playing. And then like, you know, Dark Souls 1 years ago. And then fast forward to just 3 weeks ago. And I was like, all right, let me play Dark Souls 3. You know, there's a lot of hype around it. Was it called the Rat Vanguard? I think it was like Royal Rat or something. Dude, if I get kicked in the face one more time, I'm about to beat this dude in real life. Beat him up. Don't piss me off. So disrespectful. How I miss? It was bad. Bro. Catch me outside, champ. I think I can heal here. Yeah. Bro, how am I missing these attacks? I'm bad. And I get kicked in the face. You think I would have learned by now, right? No, I don't. I'm so hard-headed. He hit me with that? What's he kicking? Wow, I got punched in the face and body checked. Heal? Question mark? How did I get hit there? Should probably heal here, low-key. Whoa, the shoulder check at me? I guess I should have healed there, huh? Can't even take a shoulder check. Bro, I wish my real life muscles were on this character, man. Protect me a little bit. Praise the pixel of health. Yeah. Praise? I don't know. Wait, just... No, I can't go to that guy, can I? No. Dude, this is crazy. Never died at all to this guy in my first playthrough. The rat... I think it was the Royal Rat something. Yeah, DS2 memory several. Yeah, DS2. What a game. But then I, like I said, a couple weeks ago, played DS3, and I beat the game after a couple weeks. And actually streamed the experience, too, funny enough. Which was new for me, and... I was like, this reminds me of everything I loved about DS1. Even though it had been years since I played it, and DS1 was my first Souls-like game I ever played, I felt like DS3 was the proper sequel to DS1. You know, it pays a lot of, you know, homage and respect to DS1 through its naming and the bosses you see, like from Gavel popping up in the, you know, in the Arch-Striking Peak to Firelink Shrine. Like, there's so many, like, references to it that it really feels like a true sequel to DS1, unlike DS2. DS2 feels like the black sheep of the family. I'm about to do this parry-only stuff again. No way! I rolled! My controller, it's not working! Fun fact, in early development, this was the last boss. Really? I remember when I first played DS3 the first time, this lack of armor is really terrible. We're gonna try some parry stuff. Just so we feel like it. Double shield? I didn't even know you could do that! That's crazy. Alright, let me figure that out. I remember first playing DS3 a couple weeks ago. And, I faced Gundyr, the normal one, and I was like, dude, this is tough. People said it was like a tutorial boss. I was like, nah, dude, this dude's tough as heck. Especially when in second phase, I was like, brother, what is happening? But I tell you what, my first playthrough, I played like a Dex build. You gotta leave? Hey, man, I'm sorry I couldn't kill him for you. But I appreciate you stopping by, Max. It means a lot. Get some rest. Take care now. All right. Nice. How much damage does that do? 526? Nice. Oh! That was terrible. Nice. Mink. Oh! Oh, no way! He does a 10-foot leap with his shoulder. Dude's got insane agility. Dude should be like a linebacker in the NFL. What is he doing? He's stuck in a game right now? Dude's not using his talents to his best potential. Someone needs to draft him immediately. Dude, that's kind of impressive. Yeah, I was actually doing not too bad with those parries. I think I only missed one or two. Alright. We're gonna make this a parry-only challenge. Not like that it's difficult enough to kill this guy. But we're like, nah, let's make it tougher. Wait, am I fat rolling right now? No. Just realized I could have a hood this whole time. Has this got the most? Can we wield this? No. Oh, we could have had a hat on this whole time? Feels bad. That little extra armor makes all the difference. Dude, what a great day to be alive. This game is so fun. Even though I die so much, like, I'll tell you what, it's a great learning experience. If I play this game one more time, like all the way through, like I'm gonna be an absolute menace. Alright. Alright. We parried the first attack. Yeet. No. Got killed by the rocks. Does that mean I need to roll forward in that moment? I think so. Dang, that attack was so slow. I was like, all right, I gotta go parry here. Nope. Dude, I wonder how many times this is gonna take me. Let's see, what we're at right now. We're at 143. Okay. We'll give it 10 attempts on the parry only. Dude. But parrying is definitely my biggest weakness by far in this game. No doubt in my mind. I like never do it. I've parried like 20 times in my life. Well, maybe a little bit more recently. But nice. I felt good about that. It didn't feel like luck that time. All right, now he's gonna do a super slow one, right? Ooh. Yes, sir. All right, 2 attempts, 2 for 2 on parrying this fight. Feels good. Ooh, another one. Let's go. Boss is easy mode now, huh? No, no, no. There's that little fucking charge. Oh, some gun. Yeah, how's that, buddy? Being a big bully is what you are. Come on! That like 20-ass foot leap he got. Golly. No! He did an upper. Can you parry that second attack he does? Gosh. Dude, the shoulder check goes crazy with this guy. Alright. We need to remember the attack he does just before he does that. It's the punch, right? It's punch and then a shoulder check. Is it always in that order? Because if it wasn't for that shoulder check, man, I wouldn't be dying. We're feeling good about the parries a little bit now. Feeling okay. We can do this. Like all scoops. Like Jankies. I could sure go for a Scoopy snack. Dude's not gonna poke me with a spear? Okay. Alright. Dude. We're getting good at that first parry. Now what? Nope. That's not what's up. Oh my gosh, the animation is so long. I'm about to get hit again. Golly! I didn't know he attacked after the punch. I was like, I could heal right here. Are these lights a little brighter than normal? Okay. It's interesting, man. Apparently, from what I understand, you can like parry most of his attacks, if not all. I could be wrong. Dude, this is oh my hiney. Give it a rest, brother. Dude. No, I do not want your car's extended warranty. Dude, still behind me. Yeah, that's some loud as heck footsteps, tell you what. Got them stompers. Ooh. That lunge almost got me. Dude, I would never do a no-hit run. It's just, that's crazy. Me. Nice, 2 for 2. It's easy to parry the big swings. Wow, that was so late. Let's go, baby. Yeah, you can do. I can do way more damage with a parry than anything else. That's for sure. Nice. Let's go, baby. How about that? Me. You're a bad kid. Oh, I should have parried that. No, you can't parry that. No. Feels bad. Here comes the check. And I rolled right into it, I guess. No! Let me heal, you big bully. You know what I should have done? Just slow down and stop trying to force the heal. Just risk it for the biscuit. Go for a parry. Yeah. And just don't actually execute the parry. Just heal in that moment. Should play a little bit safer. Dude. It's crazy how, like, when you're this low health, like, it's just, you have to have a perfect kill, basically, or not. The mistakes you can afford are few and far between. That is for sure. I wonder how successful I would be at pairing with the grass crest shield I just got. Brother's on me. Look at that. He's committed. Actually, I get large shards for killing him, so I probably should have killed him. Whoa! Oh, saved by the fog. Oh my gosh. Was that sketch or what? Dude, a parry feels so satisfying. So satisfying. I didn't think I could do that in time. I thought I was going to be stuck in the animation. Nice. No shoulder check business. Probably could have parried that. Yeah, we'll parry that one though. Get out of here! No way! Ah! I just gotta. If I'm good, if I dodge that charge, I mean. We just turned into a Super Saiyan at that point, no? Did we not hit the next evolution? Feeling a lot better about these parries now. Tell you what. Let me just not die to this guy. Every time that happens, it's so sketch. No! The damage is so crazy. I'm gonna avoid this. I did 246 one-handed. Oh, that was one-handed too. Let's not forget. I wonder if a parry does more damage if you two-hand before you hit the parry animation. Or the execute on the parry. Shout out if you guys know that subtle detail. We'll try it out. Wow. LOL. Can we do it here? 263 and 526. All right, let's remember that. No, it does the same amount of damage. Dude, back-to-back parries feels like I'm just whooping him. Like, he's my bitch now, for real. No! Oh my god! I rolled to dodge the initial charge, and then... Where's the safe space on that spin slash? That's what I need to figure out. Do I need to roll towards him during the charge, or should I do lateral? Probably laterally, huh? Rolling towards him seems safe, but it just gets you close, I guess. Gotta do better. That dude's on my hiney. Look at all those dudes. Wow, he hit me? That's crazy. Just because I looked his direction, it's so personal. All right, let's heal up because we can't afford not a lick of health. Uh-huh. Oh, wow. I rolled preemptively. Gosh, Lee. Oh, it feels so bad. You can't even take a hit. No. Dude, this weapon is so heavy, though. What is that ring? Let's look up that ring real quick. I really need the the load bonus. DS3 rings. So I can wear some armor. It's just so hurtful. Not Havels. We're looking for Ring of Favor. What's up, American? Happy Tuesday, brother. Hope you're excited. I'm learning how to become a parry champ, and I'm doing a lot better. I just started playing. Got some a quick few deaths in. But we're getting to second phase pretty consistently, so it's just the parries in second phase a little bit tougher with that little charge he does. But we're looking for a ring right now, maybe. No, the opposite. I only stream on weekdays. I need to defeat Sullivan's Beast to get that item. Oh. Rest in peace. I can't get that until after that? Shucks. Soul of a Stray Demon. Wait, is it Soul of a Stray Demon from ODK? Oh, wait, that's by the bridge? Oh, we already have that. No, we got rid of that, didn't we? Dang it. I mean, you was with me yesterday. You thought I only streamed a week. Wait, how'd you even figure that out? That's crazy. You've only seen me during the week. Call you Big Brain from now on. Yeah, that's the American of you coming out. Doggy dude? Alright, I was looking for the, No, I need to kill the old stray demon on top of, by Fair and Keep to get the Ring of Favor, I think. Unless I'm just slow, and I read that wrong just now. The Pontiff Beast. Is that the one with the, like, the weird ribcage and stuff? All his guts hanging out and whatnot? Excuse me. That's the dude you have to kill for the Ring of Favor? I thought that was that one ring that gives you, like, successive HP. I thought that was the one he gives you. Alright, you want to see my parry ability? This is just for you. Never mind that green thing. That's definitely not my death before. Look at this. Look at this. This is a beast. Look at that. Look at that. Huh? 2 for 2? I'm just beating the heck out of him. Look at that. 3 for 3. Yo, Mom, are you watching? Hello? You proud of me yet? 4 for 4? Yo, Dad, you there? Jump on the stream. Oh, here's the BS. Oh, I just need to back up. Wow. And just get molly-whopped with a kick? I thought I dodged that first knock-up. That's what I get for talking junk. So what do you think? Am I a little bit better? Apparently you can't parry a shoulder check. You can parry the big swing at the end of the charge. Ah. Dude, you know what I love about you? You're all business. You're like, no, you didn't do good. This is what you could have done better. Dude, compliments are impossible to get from this guy. Whoa! Dude's on me. Like white on rice. Relax, brother. Good to know, though, on the parry and the end of the swing. But I think what I'll do for now is just back up like I did before, because his charge doesn't last that long. Because honestly, that's all that was killing me to start the stream. Was occasionally I wouldn't get that down perfectly. And you give compliments when you beat... You know what? You're right. I apologize. Whoa! My button didn't work. That was weird. Did my controller just tweak out? Oh, there it goes. That was weird. Like, legitimately, I pushed the button and nothing happened. Weird. Sheesh. Probably a user error, you know? That little shoulder check is... I'm dead. Wow. You messed up my timing. Sheesh. That's what you get. Being mean. Mean. Nice. We take those. I missed. Nice. Let's rotate because we're kind of running out of room to walk. No way that hits me. The big bully. Yeah, how about you take a parry, bro? That was not a parry? Question mark? Can I get this off? No, 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 no! No! I just wanted to heal, brother. Imagine this guy, but 100 times easier. That's, oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. You know, yeah, that's interesting. Dang, dude, I'm so bad. Dude, stop doing new attacks, brother. Stick to your normal moveset. Okay. Dude, he straight trolled me before. So I had one ember left. I popped it, and as soon as I did that, I ran and tried to run by this guy right there, that little wraith dude. He changed his moveset to not lunge and jump, to just run and turn, and he killed me. I was like, bro. I was so mad. But like, honestly, you just gotta laugh that off. You're like, that's Dark Souls to a T. Just when you think, you know, you start building some confidence, it'll throw like a little monkey wrench in your plans, and you're just... You have to be absurdly good at parries to get this, man. Well, you just you wait. Just you wait. That missed parry cost me my life because I was still animation locked. Ooh, baby. Yeah, you really just have to be perfect. That's a simple task. Unfortunately, this weapon does like no damage right now compared to my other ones. That also feels kind of bad. No damage, little damage compared to the other ones, and Wait, is Gundyr weak to anything? I don't think I have a nice version. Twice as short, but only half the... Oh. Yeah, pairing with a fist is a crazy idea. No? Let's just swap shields real quick. Let's see if we can parry with this shield instead. Just for fun. Dude, that attack is so long. I've never tried to parry it before. I can heal here, right? Or not? Jeez Louise. Any kind of fist weapon in your left hand? Oh, okay. Good to know. I still got hit there for damage? LOL. I'm dead. Bro, like, it's so hard to find a time to heal because you just can't take anything in second phase. Isn't that disrespectful to not even have a shield and try to parry him? Oh, you can't do it. Just kidding. Not with this weapon. Just kidding. It doesn't let you parry. Wait, what about... Dude, you telling me I have to unequip? That's... Is this trolling? Yeah, no way. I love how I'm fat rolling right now. I didn't even realize. Dude. This shield is... So, oh my gosh. This thing is so heavy. I can't let it wear anything. Dude, what a beast of an item. I do have that C word. But why would I use that? We'll do a no hand parry. No shield, nothing. Put it on your left hand. You can parry with this? No. Oh wait, I didn't even have it equipped. Alright. Wow! Bro, leave me alone. So now I'm a god, right? So you're saying I'm invincible now, right? Is that why you told me to do that? Am I the undefeated champ? The undisputed? How'd I miss that? Oh, there's smaller frames? You said something about getting used to something? What do I have to get used to? Oh no! Gosh, I was like, all right, maybe now I can heal, but no, he's got 20 dang attacks. This brother might make me curse. Dude, I'm just about to beat him up in real life. This is ridiculous. Dude, I could only make one mistake. Not even a mistake. That I died because of that. That's crazy. He can stop his combo to charge. Wait, what? What do you mean? Are you? I don't understand what you're suggesting there. tell you what, this is definitely helping me get better at parrying. A little bit farther of a run than I would like to be, but make sure I don't get hit through the thing. I need the practice anyway. It's gonna make me a better player at Dark Souls. There we go. Champ for parry practice? Yeah, I guess so, huh? I mean, he one-hits me, so it's like I either get good or I just die. Alright, I'm locking. Back up. Probably gonna parry that. Ah! It's that BS punching shit that really gets me. He still hits me at a full sprint. He can still reach me with a shoulder check while I'm full sprinting, butt naked. Butt naked, mind you. Look at this, y'all. I ain't wearing nothing but gloves. Look at this. Brother is still too slow to run away at a full sprint. This is crazy. But that's the only thing holding me back in this fight. Is avoiding all that, like, shoulder checking BS he does. Once I do that, this dude's going down. To parry the charge? Okay. So basically before you even really see an animation. Oh, you're seeing... Yeah, 3/4 of the charge? Is that when you parry? Or 3/4 of the swing after the charge? Because I think the swing is so fast. It'd be pretty hard to time that. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't really want to try that, to be honest. I feel like it's could be a challenge. I just need to avoid the shoulder check. That's really what's holding me back. How'd I miss? Bro. What's that, like, USB disconnect sound? I need to get that on my soundboard here. Be like, dude. Bro, I just DC'd in real life. Yeah, you're not joking. It's still fun to use, though. I will say. But we're going to put it on. Put this back out. 4.8. Can I beat that? We'll put this on just to have a little bit more armor. Wrong way, right? No, right way. It's just crazy because when you fight champ, no ember, no extra health, you really can't afford to make one mistake. You make one mistake, it's curtains for you. One mistake gets me hit, and then I don't have enough time to recover after the animation to get back on my feet or from being staggered, and I'm just getting absolutely rolled. Do I take fall damage from this? I do. Nice. That's my favorite part of that specific cliff. Whoa. Yo, American, I hope Jay got some sleep last night. I'm glad he's not in the chat right now. Just so the fact he can get some sleep. You're laying sideways on the bed, so you can't move. He's got you in his clutches. You missed the one parry, and it's his GG's. All right. That's good practice. We feel a lot better about the parries. We'll parry into second phase, and then I think we'll just, you know what? Screw it. I don't even care. We're going to parry this until we win. I changed my mind. It's just going to feel very satisfying to beat him just parry only. I should change the title of the stream to Parry Only Practice on Champ. Watch me learn how to parry for noobs. So what you can do is fight the strongest boss that can guarantee a one hit. And then once he's in that mode, then you want to start to learn. Is that sound bit loud enough, or do I need to turn those up? Yeah, when you redeem those channel point sounds, do you think they need to be louder? Okay. I just want to make sure they're loud enough on your end. Oh, I never tried to parry this slam before. We can parry that too? Nice. That's good? Heck yeah. He does all this extra movement shit that it actually made me prevent my auto lock broke. There we go. That's the one I can't afford to miss in second phase. It doesn't really give me a lot of opportunities to parry him. Oh my gosh! I'm stuck! Run away! He's never gonna give me a chance to heal, is he? I need to heal again, low-key. No way. God dang! That freaking hit, dude, is crazy. That little shoulder BS from a mile away. Woo, it's getting spicy around here. I tried to parry it, but it was the wrong attack. Move! You slow it! Brother, that's so crushing to get hit once. Bro, you're not gonna break my spirit gun, dear. I don't even care. Let me not die to that, dude. It's crazy. Even normal mobs have one-hit attacks on me. It's brutal. I need that ring so bad. Alright. We'll give this another couple tries on the parry only mode. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Even if I didn't try to parry everything, I think second phase would still kind of suck. But appreciate the feedback, though, American, on the sound. Huh. Parry almost every attack that has to do with his halberd. Got it. We're about to find out which ones we can in a second. There we go. That felt good. I don't think I've ever parried that version of his halberd attack before. Candles are bright. I tried to parry it. It didn't work. I tried the three-quarter parry. Yeah, need to work on that timing, clearly. Clearly. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. I'm trying to be a parry god. You know what I'm saying? If right now my life depended on it, I don't think I'd survive. That dude's so committed to following me, it's crazy. I can't even stop, slow down, do nothing. Ooh. Oh, they sound hungry, bro. They're like, app, app, app. Like, what's that about? Like little dogs. We gotta make Maddie proud. No way I didn't parry that, dang. No way I didn't parry that. Should be able to heal here, right? Yeah, there we go. This is the hardest one to parry? Of course. Of course, when I start to parry in a Dark Souls, it's the toughest one. Come on, baby. Let's do it. So, I think I parried too late. I take it back. I tried to slow down my parry for this, the spin to win, and I got cooked for it. So I think I need to do it at the beginning when he's like towards the ground. And honestly, now that I think about it, I shouldn't not learn how to parry that specific attack, because if I parry that, then he's not gonna do all that punching stuff as much, because I'm getting that as another opportunity to hit him. So look at this. Look at that. Look. 99% damage. It's bonkers. Yeah. I need to master that charging thingamajig. Did he just follow his death? Question mark? The move that throws you in the air? Are you talking about when he uses the bottom of the base of the halberd? The upward, like, uppercut thing he does? Is that the move you're referring to? Not gonna lie, my thumb kind of hurts from constantly running forward against this guy. Yeah. I can't even heal after parry because he just gets up too quick. Let's see, let's try to heal real quick. Nope. Ooh, he barely got off. Crazy luck. What's up, Jay Money? Hopefully you got some rest. I was talking about you a second ago. I was like, hopefully you slept. We tried again. See, I tried it like the middle of his swing. I tried at the end of that specific swing. I guess I need to do it like at the end of the charge, maybe even. Got some good sleep? I'd love to hear it, man. We're trying to finish that parry challenge that Maddie told us to do at the end of yesterday's stream against this guy. I can only kill him by parries. What a good part of the stream, yeah. Well, I'm also trying to improve as a player, like probably way too quickly. My second playthrough, like this challenge isn't hard enough as it is, and then here I am trying to add extra stuff. But I'm just trying to make you guys happy. It's saying to time it when he twists his torso. Whoa! I got backstabbed. LOL. Yeah, I'm trying to get specifically good at that one. With the hands back on? You want me to Give him the 2-piece? Is that what you're saying? I can't change it mid-attack, I guess. Let's go! That torso. I just watched his torso right there. That did it. Or at least felt natural to me. Let's go. Doing better already. These candles are brighter than my future. Oh my god. Oh, I can heal now at least. That's the one attack I know I can heal. Yeah, throw rocks at me. So disrespectful. Alright, let's get closer to the middle before we start trying to do parries. No way! Heal? Question mark? I'm dead. Bro, can't even get a second to breathe. You know what we're gonna do? If we get hit second phase from now on, we're not even gonna try it. We're not even gonna try a heal. I've only died to the spin to win and me trying to heal in second phase. Less startup frames? I don't even know what... I feel like you're just making stuff up. It doesn't even sound believable. Startup frames? What is this, a computer? What are we talking about? It said startup. Hey, I could get better gloves when I wear the hands. Can I wear any of these? No, because I'm too fat? Okay. Do I need dex for this? I do, because I'm a goober. I was just curious if we had a better ring. There's startup frames and all parries before the parry can... Ah, that's what you meant. I got you. Like starting an engine? You said startup frames, block frames, frames this, frames that. Guess I'm just uneducated. Dude, we're about to be a parry champion when we beat this guy. Like, no joke. Everything is like perfect. Bad gun deer. Here, hold that. Yeah, hold this too. Lock on, please. Thank you. Wow, I'm so bad. Woo! Let's go. I like hit the shit out of his arm with that parry, huh? Oh, I'm dead. I'm about to get beat up. Brother, I'm so bad. I just need to not get punched in the face. I just need to not get mollywopped, and I survive and I win. Literally, just don't get punched. It's the non-halberd attacks that are whooping me bad. Bro, that's so disrespectful for him to punch me and then like kick me in the air like that. So disrespectful. Difficult? Yeah, I mean if you do parry only, yeah, for sure. If you're using a non-greatsword, something that attacks like anything faster than this, and you're not trying to parry, you could just, you know, roll and attack once in a blue moon, and he's actually really easy. You said don't get greedy and be patient. Right. Yeah. Yeah, because Maddie, he said to do parry only on this guy. That's what he wanted to see. How'd that not parry? Why didn't I roll right there? My control... When you say lag, is that the recovery time? Bass Pro is cool. That's awesome, man. Did you get anything? Well, you know, 2 1/4 is smaller than 2 1/3, right? So the cast is actually worse to use for on 2 fronts, it seems. It has less frames. Well, it has a shorter startup. Oh, you meant 2 1/4. No, 2 1/4 to me is 2.25. 2 1/4. 2 1/4 does not mean 2.5. Then you would say 2 1/2. See, hey man, go back to sleep, Jay. That was your test. You failed the test. You need more sleep. Oh wait, I'm fat rolling right now. Rip. All right, we're going back. We're going back. We're too fat. Don't worry, I won't kill him. I'll just try to get him to weaken second phase. Oh, well, I read it. I thought you said it the other way around. Oh, I'm tripping. Why no? Yeah, 2 1/4 for the small shield means it has less recovers quicker. Oh wait, second and oh wait, I'm reading it backwards. You stole your what? Say what now? Oh wow, now me failing to parry. Oh no! You said you could parry that. I forgot. What do you mean you have 3? What do they play back to back or something if you don't like join the stream right away or something? You said 1 1/4 for the small shield and 2/3 of a second. Yeah, my bad, American. I definitely read that wrong. I thought you said 2 1/4, not 2/3 of a second. All right. I guess I'm just slow. I'm pretty sure you can parry it. I got you. Yeah, that uppercut of doom. I just need to figure out that specific animation when I can parry it, and then I'll be cooking with rice. Dude. Call me Captain Underpants, like, cause what the heck? No way, I didn't parry that! The ads are done? Yeah, so like, when you become affiliate, from my understanding, Twitch, they put ads on the stream anyway, so I decided to make it one like 3-minute ad per hour versus like a bunch of little ones. Because if you don't do at least 3 minutes of ads in an hour, they actually force you guys to watch ads like from the moment you join the stream right away, and then like throughout. And I thought that was like more annoying than watching just like one of them. Yeah, no, what I'm saying, Jada, is like, if you, they'll put ads regardless, but unless you enable like to manage it yourself as an affiliate, like A, you don't get money, but B, you also, like the people that watch, they get ads throughout the entire thing from the beginning all the way till the end of the, like every hour. So imagine like you just try to find my stream for the first time. The first thing you see is an ad. You're like, what the heck is this? I can't move? I thought I could open the door. I couldn't even go through the fog. There was no option for it. I just got trolled. Yeah, so what I was saying was like, would you guys rather have like one 3-minute ad per hour at one spot, you know, versus like 6 30-second ads? One at the very beginning when you first join, and then so on and so forth. Because there's that to consider. And then also if you don't do at least 3 minutes of ads in a given hour, then you're forced to see ads in the beginning, middle, and in the end. Big ad in one spot. Yeah. That's what I thought too. So that way you guys like, golly, I'm getting tore up by these mobs. You will not face our boss. Yeah. And I have a little alert that puts that little message in chat about the ad to let me know when the ad comes. So that way I can make sure like I don't kill a boss during that time. That's the reason I have that little reminder in chat. And also if you guys have Prime, you can subscribe for free and whatnot, but that's totally up to you guys. All right. I almost messed that up.
Why should I bear any hatred towards someone who's obviously weaker than myself? All I feel is pity.
Oh, wow. I messed that up so bad. Woo! All right. What was early? You thought my parry was early on that one? On the first one? I'm about to get instant replay on this thing. I don't know what you're talking about. I think there's a dirty spot in your screen. A little smudge on your phone, or I'm not sure if you're watching your phone or your computer, but I don't know what you're talking about. You can't say that after you're making me wear these little fisties. These little gloves, man. I look like they're like oven mitts, bro. I look like I'm about to take a pizza out of an oven. That's what you make me wear. I'm like a part-time chef in a big-ass sword of stone. It really sucks to play in dark scenes in this game because of the lights on my face for the stream. It's like hard to see his figure, so it's even harder to like react. It's so bright right now. What was that first stab he did? Like what? Yeah, hold this. Come on, baby. Let's lock in. Avoid the punching stuff. All right, after the punch is the uppercut. You need to remember that. All right, let's lock in. Here we go. Here we go. After the punch is the uppercut. I can remember that much, right? Oh, I could have won again. No way! Oh, I should have just stood my ground. I backpedaled for another second. Oh. Dang, I was actually getting good at that one too. Yeah, the Tom scream. Dude, Tom and Jerry's goated. If you don't like Tom and Jerry, then we can't be friends. That's how serious I am about this. You love this? The Tom and Jerry screams? Or my intensity? Or my lack thereof, maybe. Bro, relax. Catch me outside. Oh, you like the Tom and Jerry one? You said links blocked? Just send a clip? Bro, you don't need to send me clips of me getting my butt whipped, brother. I saw it real time. I was there, bro. Yeah. Bro, you're a sadist. Or maybe a bully. I don't know. Maybe somewhere in between. Well, you know, people be trying to like, hey, go to like I'm the best person ever.com/overlays, you know, those bots and stuff. So that's why I have it blocked. You like watching people suffer? I figured. I had a feeling. You like that one? But I like the animated ones, dude. I put in so much work for those. Let's see if we can get it. No! We couldn't do it! I was a second too late on that. The emoji isn't working? Which one? Oh, my game is always tripping whenever I use my mouse too quickly. What's not working? Hold on. Let me go to my Twitch real quick. You're saying in the chat it does what? Let's see. It's showing the emoji. Check the actual chat. Yeah, I saw the emoji twice. You did the emoji, then you said bro, and then you did the emoji again. You're saying it's not showing on your end? No, hold on. Hold on. I can refund your request thing. You can try it again here. Give me a sec. How do I do this? No, I'm gonna refund a bunch of requests back real quick. I don't know if you did one of those or not, but I just gave you guys some of your points back here because somehow like there's like this request thing. Let's see. Where's that emote one? Oh wait, I can't refund requests that are the Twitch specific ones. Do you see it on your end right now? The emoji? You just sent it. It looks good on my end. Yeah, do you see it? It's still not working? Let's see here. What do you mean you don't need to see it? You just spend all those points. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you put in that time and effort, that makes me upset. All right, I'm gonna go talk to Twitch after this. You know, someone give me an email. Someone find me an email. I'll talk to him right now. You got a phone number? I'll put him on speaker on stream. Ooh, I'm about to almost died right there. Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't make me happy though, Jay. I hear what you're saying though. I'm really trying to think of any way I can like rectify this situation on my end. Unfortunately, like, I don't control channel points. I can only just reject or accept the ones that are sent in. But dang. But those but Twitch has like default ones like unlock an emote stuff that I can't refund if you use and it doesn't work. What just happened? My controller tweaking. You know what? I would never do like a no-hit challenge because this controller is causing me anxiety. But yeah, like I was saying, I want you to get, you know, you spent the time to watch the stream and get those channel points, so. Well, the next time you use a non-channel point reward, like a sound bit or something like that, I think this sounds like a refund, or like the posture check or anything like that, I'm just gonna refund it so you can get some of your points back. See, that emote went through. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, that's the Liz one. Oh, you can see that one? That's interesting. All right. That was so bad on my part. Wow, I'm slow. Interesting. It takes a minute to register. Yeah, maybe you're just being overly nice to Twitch. I don't know. I'm not sure how it all works, to be fair, so. I'm just trying to think of everything I can do in my power to make it better. Dude. The controller's 3 years old, thrown against walls, slammed into the door or floor. Man, you low-key just like outed yourself that you're a little rage quitter. Or just a rager, not a rage quitter. Dude. Just zero stick chip is crazy. Yeah, I used to know this kid that I used to hang out with back when I was younger. I physically saw him throw his controller at his little 18-inch TV we're both playing split screen off of, and I was like, Jesus Christ. He was angry. I've never been angry enough to throw things. How'd that not parry? 2 years of being tormented? You guys are savages. The right joystick feels bad. I could have smacked him right there. No way! I didn't parry that! You guys saw that. You guys saw that. I parried nothing. I just got smacked in the face for fun. Dude, such a bully. Alright. Dude, it's giving me trust issues, for real. You get your butt beat. I have another controller, though. Yeah, you keep that on a rainy day. Bro, you know what I need? I need to put my sunglasses on. That's what it is. Hopefully, is he following me? No. Let me lock in. This is what I was missing, guys. My bad. This way I can see his punches in 4K. Ah, it's so much better. It's kind of smudgy though. It's really the brightness, Loki. Hold on. Wait, is there something over here? No, why am I slow? Right. Now we're good. Dude, we're locked in. But I need to change the brightness, low-key. Just one. Probably be better. A little stick drift and throw it, never be able to play it. Yeah. You guys are toxicos. About to get backstab for real. Yo, my buddy works out.
You got to be quicker than that.
How did I not dodge that? Question mark? You can make his halberd, but it needs 18 dex. Good to know. I love how the first slash misses after that. That's crazy. Like after you do this little riposte, the first, oh, now the first attack doesn't miss. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, right? I parried him and still died. What does that even mean? How can you parry and try to do riposte? If you wanted to make a clip, that was your chance right there. He was like, boom, I heard the sound effect and everything, and like my health bar was like, dear. See guys, I'm not that bad at this game. I swear, it's not all me. Yeah, what a second playthrough this has been. Yo, these gloves, I tell you what. I've gotten better at using them, but dude, I can't even put this on. Dude, we're gonna use the old Sage's blindfold. This is it right here. Imagine getting one shot. That's crazy. How many times did you die to Abyss Watchers, though? Let's talk about that. Let's bring that up. By the way, when you left that day, I killed him in my second attempt on this account. I one-tried Volnir, and then I went to a two-try Abyss. But... I know. But then you could always say, like, what about Dancer, though, you know? So... I'm gonna use a bigger shield in case, like, I try to do a riposte, and it doesn't go through. I don't just get deleted on site. Wow, see, just like that, I still took all that damage. I can't even safely parry this dude. We'll just... No way! Stuck in the animation. Oh, I forgot to put on the round shield. My bad. Or the small shield. I don't know. I'm tripping. The reason you take damage, I parry late. Yes, sir. Understood. You could just say I suck. That's okay. Can't put that on. What's the point? I might as well put this on. I'm not gonna roll anyway. We'll fat roll this. We're gonna do a no roll challenge. Dude, that's crazy slow. Am I psycho? No, I'm just dumb. Hold on. I should put this on after the fact. All right, I will put that on once I get in there. His swing travels 720 degrees. That's a lot of degrees. But no roll means I have to land the parries, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, the no roll challenge is only because like I'm gonna be so fat wearing all that gear to like not get one shot in second phase. So it's like I'm hopefully allowing myself to get 2 shots instead of 1 shot. And hopefully I have enough poise to take a hit and then not die and be able to not be staggered. It's a lot of calculations. I know, it's very complicated. I don't even understand. We'll try it. Just for shits and gigs. I still parried late. Oh my god. What's up, cat? What's his name? Is it a boy or a girl? Fat rolls for the win. Oh, we got a parry! Peanut. Is he like brown and like black colored, or what kind of cat is he? He's an ass. What? I don't think that's how that works. No, I failed the uppercut parry. Jeez Louise. That wasn't terrible. I definitely took a lot less damage wearing armor. If there's one thing I learned from this strength only build challenge, besides like dying a lot's really fun, is that armor makes a big deal. I used to very much undervalue how much armor did. I have a newfound respect. It actually prevents me from getting one hit from certain mobs. Cool set of Havels. Yeah, let me just put that on real quick. Have like 99 poise or whatever it is. Never stagger. Actually, let's put on like some halfway decent things. Wait, can we just put pants on? It's cold out here. We literally can't. Feels bad. Can't even wear the brigand gauntlets or those gauntlets. We can wear the sellsword ones. So we can keep our hands warm and we have a little mini shield. Nice. I got you, Jay. Yeah, I'm about to get off in an hour or so. Probably not. I got my dance class today. It's Tuesday. But I hope you're doing good today. I'm glad you enjoy Bass and Pro Shops, and hopefully do some more cool things, man. You gotta let me know what you do tomorrow. Yeah, have a good one, man. Make sure to get some sleep again. How did I not parry that? Thanks for letting me heal, though. That was nice of him. Finally being nice. I thought it was gonna be the uppercut. I tried to parry right there. I can't parry a shoulder check. All right, so he doesn't always do an uppercut after the shoulder check or the punch in second phase. Guess I'm just... All right, so let me just avoid those attacks then. Dude, this dude's killed me a lot of times. This parry only challenge is going a little bit too far, no? It's hopefully forcing me to get better, though. Honestly, it wouldn't be fun if it wasn't a challenge. Like, I know some people would probably enjoy watching someone just, you know, just first try everything and never die, but I think it's good to challenge yourself. That way you can really be like, yeah, I'm a Souls gamer for real. I added more difficulty and still end up on top. No way, I missed that. Cute, 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 cute. Feels bad. I feel like if I'm not directly in front of him, can you parry an attack even if he's not facing you? Or is that like a prerequisite to parry something? They have to be facing you while you face them. Well, that's it. I don't know. Because I've never successfully parried when like they haven't been facing me, so maybe I just learned something about the parry mechanic. You have to be facing them? Well, if I'm I'm saying like I'm facing them, but they're not facing me when because they have a big, you know, wide-ranging attack. That's what I'm talking about. Does it make sense? If he does like a 270-degree swing, I have my doubts, but I've been wrong before. Like right there, I don't know why I should have missed. I thought that was a perfect parry. Yeah, right there in that exact moment, he was facing, like, let's say his straight at 12 o'clock. I'm at his like 3 to 4. I parry, and I thought that was great timing. Interesting. This dude's commitment to excellence is impressive. He's just gonna chase you to the end of the world. Alright. I can't believe Gundyr of all bosses is so... I mean, it's being so difficult. See? I have perfect timing in that swing specifically. I gotta be facing them. Like in their front. See? Did it again. Wow, that's all you used? I feel like that's cap. I feel like you're capping right now. No! He's got rank. Right, sure. Sure they are. Yes. Alright. Alright, mister. That's all I use. Let's see, which one does the most shield? 4-2, 4-7, and 4-2? Okay, we're definitely wearing these. Bro, these look like mittens, bro. We're gonna parry with some mittens? Mittens? Be for real, man. Look, I have a spare mitten too, look. Are you not entertained? Alright, this is the time. This is the run right here. quit playing around. My guy's kind of jacked. These deserter trousers is all I needed. It was what was holding me back this whole time. Bro. Couldn't even roll. Alright. So if you're just joining in, this is my first attempt. We're going to hit Gundyr right now. Or knock him out. We've been using these Castius to do parries for years now, so we're an absolute expert. I think he's losing it. Oh, you can punch too with these things? I guess they are a fist weapon, huh? Yeah, that timing definitely is different. I ain't gonna cap. Dude, from downtown. What a lunge. I'm dead, no? I think me switching back and forth is probably OD. It's crazy how close that timing is, like, to really... Wow. No way, I didn't parry that! Bro, you said that pros use this? I'm calling BS. Who are the pros? First off, this is a RPG with occasional PvP. This is... What do you mean the pros? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about? Alright. Why is that hat so heavy? Why does that make... What? Huh? Oh, that doesn't weigh anything to have bolts and arrows? Alright, we're gonna keep the small shield. Keep it a buck. We are resilient. Tell you what, when I was younger, I definitely wouldn't have the patience to play Dark Souls. That's for sure. I would die a couple times. I'd be like, man, F this. I'm going back to Call of Duty. All right, parry only. Let's go. See, I try to do it again when he does that little wide sweep. Wow, got wrecked. I have to be closer to him when he does the wide swing. I just found that out. So we were both right. Guess what, guys? You cannot parry a punch. Oh, I'm dead. Can't roll. Yeah. So I just need to stick closer to him. Dude. You know what's gonna happen, American? Is that I'm gonna do another playthrough after this, right? And no boss is gonna trip me up because I know all their secrets now. This is really just boss practice. You don't really need to be good at the game if you just have a lot of health, right? You can just kind of roll occasionally and you'll be alright. Dark Souls 3 isn't so bad then. With this little health, you really gotta know the bosses. So, it's just exposing like my game knowledge or my lack of knowledge about these bosses and their move mechanics. It's also exciting to know that there's so much more room to improve. It's almost a blessing in life. When you figure out there's a moment where like, man, you keep failing at something, that's really a good thing at the end of the day because it means you can improve at stuff. Wow. So far, so good. Back to back. Let's go. I thought I was outside of range. I didn't even try to roll that. I low-key thought I was far enough away. Not too good at the range identifier. There was no reason for me to risk that. I was getting a little edgy there. I was like, I could just not roll at all. And I'll be good to go. Not to be. Breaking news, this is in, you're a goofball. Good advice, good advice. Alright. Dude, I'm a Gundyr pro at this point. That's what you get for punching me in the face. Give me those. LOL. Let's go. Let's go. You take those, baby. No! He didn't kick me? He's a nice guy. I rolled the wrong way. Feels bad. Didn't parry. I did parry. Oh, this is a clincher. All right. Ooh, I parried late, but still got it off. All right, no more heals. We're just gonna send it. We're just gonna send it, baby. No healing. Yes, sir. Parry only complete, baby! Alright, let's pay respects to old Gundyr. Alright, guys, it definitely did not take me 2 hours to do a parry only challenge here on my second playthrough, but that's neither here nor there. Appreciate the GGs, America. Oh, wait, can we use this? First try respect. I appreciate it, DJ. I don't know if you're just trolling me. All right, can we use this weapon? It's a dex weapon. Feels bad. $18 dex required? Brother, what? Dude, it looks sick though, don't it? Looks absolutely sick. Alright. Yeah, water. I appreciate the hydrate, turtle. What are you talking about? It says right there 18. See, that's why he was hitting so strong, American. This is making total sense. See? Is there anything left over here that I really care about? I guess just the unlimited homeward bone. $66K souls. Alright. Can you parry these back knights? I feel like you can, right? Can you parry the axe too, though? We'll just try to backstab. How'd I miss? With the longest range weapon in the game. Where did I fall to? Wait, am I about to fall off? Yes, I am. Alright, here we go. Can this stagger? Nope. Crazy. Also, the Firekeeper eyes for the second ending. Bro's trying to hide, bro. Here, hold that. Wow! Here, hold that. Alright, alright, alright. The Firekeeper eyes. Where are those at, huh? Where's the other Black Knight? There he is. Can I use the Greatsword? Probably can't parry that, can I? Backstab? No? Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought I fell to my death just now. Dude, I'm being trolled. The game hates me. Alright. Bro, I just thought I fell to my death. I ain't gonna lie. What's he doing? Here. Motivation? Motivation? Dude, it takes so much stamina. Wow. Oh, I got stuck against the tombstone! I couldn't back up! That roll went nowhere. I rolled in place. Invis wall on the left side of the shrine, on the inside. Understood. Well, this gives me a chance to farm the Black Knight more, no? That's so crazy, bro. Let's see if I can parry this guy. We'll just do it for fun. Hold on, one more time. There we go. Gotta get that timing down. Man, that dude's about to jump in on the party. He was not even invited either. Oh! Crazy. One hit. Hashtag no ember is a problem. No, was it just a shield, no weapons? Why don't you do that for Abyss Watchers? Wait, are you talking about the bleed? On that bleed account? Can shields apply bleed? That would be sick. Unnecessary, but sick nonetheless. Dude. Your main account? How many accounts you got? Really? How did I miss that, bro? I'm just about to parry him again. F this. Yeah, hold this. Mink. Ooh, an ember. Oh, that replaces the other one that the other dude took from me. Alright. Alright, let's get our payback here. What the heck? We got disrespected before. Backstab? No backstab? Are you kidding me? Am I too slow? Wow, he does so much damage. And I miss? Feels bad. How do I miss the backstab? I just want to backstab you, brother. I'm not asking for much. Here. I win.
You lose. Wah wah.
Alright, you said invis wall on the left side of the shrine on the inside. Invis? What does invis mean? Invisible wall. Ah! You're a genius! Yes! You are a genius, American. You've done your research, yes. A very studious man. So, homie?
Well, what?
Buy. Yeah, we'll buy some. Why not? The Wolf Knight? That looks sick. The Wolf Knight gear looks sick, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't gonna lie. All this means nothing to me. Actually, I could sell to her.
Well, what?
Do I have any souls? No, I don't. I just definitely don't need that.
Best.
Best of luck.
Alright, we got the Unlimited Homer Bone. I think that's all she wrote over here. Let's just equip that so we can save ourselves a few clicks. Shrine Bonfire. We don't have any more Twinkling Titanite. We really want to level up the Fugs. Alright, let's check the boss list real quick. We actually... Did we not kill the Stray Demon? I swear we did. We must have sold it, I think. Rest in peace. Alright, boss list. Was we gonna kill somebody else first? No, I think the next boss is... We finally can't avoid it anymore. Is the Deacons of the Deep. Which will just be easy money. Let's see. Do I have anything else I can use to upgrade with this guy?
Did what?
Let's see. Should we infuse?
Weapon went, but I think so.
Dude, I need a second ring just to use the spike mace. That feels so bad. The grass crush shield. I guess we could level this up just for fun, huh? Or the iron round. So does it increase physical absorption? It does not. What's the best small shield in the game? Is it the iron round? You need a twinkling to level it up, the grass crest? That's crazy. That's crazy right there. And all it does is increase stability.
Pretty be careful.
Don't mind actively blocking off entire
See my work.
pontiff combos. Dude, you're a beast. You're a beast. I feel like if you combine both of us together, we would make up for each other's weaknesses and it would just be a god tier player. Oh wait, should I give the eyes to this lady? Is that the way? $72 strength.
Ashen Ivy, how great the very thing. Farewell.
You're welcome, young lady. Alright, so now I need to go. I think the next area is expanding beyond Crystal Sage. Where is that? Over here, right? Do I want to use the Grass Crest? I think we do. Actually, it makes me a little too heavy. We need to get that ring first before we actually use the Grass Crest full time with this weapon, at least. Yeah. I think this is the way. Oh, there's a Twinkler right there. Mr. Twinkle! Whoa! Nice, one hit. That's what I'm talking about. One more, I think. Ooh, free aim. Let's go, baby. We got 2 twinkles. You know what we could do? We could just immediately upgrade this before we we're gonna use this for the next boss fight too. We'll use this for Deacon as well.
What?
I need 3 more. Now I do almost close to 400 damage. The next upgrade go crazy though. We need 3 more twinkles.
3 more twinkles.
All right. All right, we're locked in. We're locked in. What's up, Maddie? What to do? Happy Tuesday, brother. Hope you're doing all right. You know what's crazy, Maddie? Guess what we just did? We just did Gundyr parry only. And as you can see by the death counter, which is at 179, it took us 40 attempts. Yes, you just like, so if you rewatch the VOD after it comes out, you'll see it. But I did a parry only Gundyr just for you. Which obviously means it took way longer than it should have for me to kill Gundyr, but it was definitely a good challenge. It's definitely a good challenge to make me try to be a better player and put me into a spot that I... Yeah. I mean, you don't have to rewatch it. I was just letting you know that it's there. Wow, not me missing. Wow, this thing does so much damage. The poise is nice on this, though, I will say. You finally finished DS1? What do you think? What are your thoughts? I would love to know your thoughts. How did I backstab right there? That's crazy work. Backstab? No backstab. Feels bad. Yeah, dude. Dark Souls 1 is a legendary game. You like the final boss, but not the game? Wow. What makes you say that? Give me one thing you liked and one thing you didn't like. That way I have a better understanding of what you really focus on in a game. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, I guess you are a little spoiled with the newer ones, so... It's not a crazy thing to say. If that was not your first one. What's down here? Is there anything worth down here besides this little maniac? What's my running attack do? Hold on, let's figure out that. Overhead slash. Overhead jumping. Okay. Let's see how much damage an overhead slash does. I missed. It's crazy. He gives me another chance. What a nice guy. That was a block. R2 go crazy. R2 go crazy. The range on this is just despicable. Oh, those ashes are kind of good, right? Yeah, let's keep going. Let's see. Was there any loot over here? I can't remember. No, just in a side path, huh? Okay, keep going. R2? I missed. Bro, quit being mean. You're dead. First try, shield only. Let's go, American. That's sick. Dude, you're a beast. Everything is clunky. You don't like it, the fact that you can only do a roll in 4 direction. Yeah, that is a, yeah. What a difference. Doesn't that make you appreciate the other Dark Souls, though? Like, from a gamer's perspective, maybe in the moment you can't appreciate that, but, like, maybe after the fact, it feels really good. Hard time with swords because you had to do it without the lock. Bye, doggy. Sheesh. You block every single one of his attacks? Yeah, dude, you're a menace. We'll just pot up here. We don't actually need to do this perfectly. The bonfire is right around the corner anyway. How is the armor plus the shield? Dude, you're probably like just a massive tank. Did you record it or clip it or anything? Oh, I missed. Couldn't even see what is going on, brother. But the game has a lot of positive things. Some ideas of the bosses are cool. Yeah. I mean, if you take a second to think, like, that game had the Genesis, and it was the precursor to a lot of bosses that are, exist in Dark Souls 2 and 3. So it's pretty sick. A no roll challenge? I was for a second, just to see if I could do it, with the fat roll because of the armor I wanted to put on for Gundyr, but I changed my mind. Oh, you're talking to him. LOL. Now me jumping in and making it about me. Bro, we don't get your ass on. Like, bro, dude. Conceded much? Ugh. See how strong I am? I just opened that door, no problem. Alright, let me hit the bonfire, brother. Yeah, he's all over the place, Maddie. Alright, all those doors are closed by default. We'll come back to the homie later when we want to do Ariandel content. That's a shard. We like that. Should we go down? I think we should just go down here, right? There's nothing worthwhile up here. If I'm not mistaken, there's no good loot around here. Can't quite remember. I can't quite remember. Feels bad. Blood loss. Oh, they have the worms. Oh no, I forgot. Dang. Do I have a torch? I don't think I do. No. This sucks. Alright, let's get the psycho dude, I guess. That's how you do that, Sam. Bam, bam, chickens. Whoa, turn off auto lock. Auto lock almost got me killed right there. Oh, that's nice. Doesn't this shit wear off eventually? Come on, help me out, Flame. Do I really not have a torch, bro? What if I equip this? No. I'm just a sad soul, huh? Yeah, down here is really nothing, but we'll kick the ladder. If I remember correctly. Wait, there was one item that was worth it down there, I think. If I remember. Dude, the bullets go crazy. I think it was down here. Not me missing. We'll just heal just in case we get blood loss. We're just gonna run around this guy. F this. Is he gonna follow me all the way around? I wonder. Can we kill Mr. Twinkles up here without? Dude, these worms are so gross. Is there loot up here? Can't remember. Dude, the worms need to chill, bro. He's really following me. I want to fight the Mr. Twinkles. We're just gonna bounce homeward bone. These worms are tearing us up. Oh, they just stopped. Is he gonna de-aggro? Probably not, huh? Maybe? Hey, who's a good boy? Alright. Let's go full. And kill this guy. I think he drops Twinkling Titanite, if I'm not mistaken. Mink. No, he drops the Titanite skills. I'm tripping. Wait, what's over here? I forgot. More craziness? Alright, we dodged him. We are elite. We are the best. We are the best around. All right. I think there's nothing else over here. Just gotta go back up into the cathedral. I think that's about it for us. This was just a long way around, I think, if we don't go up the stairs. Is there any loot over here? I don't think so. Illusionary wall, my butt. Thumbs down. Oh, Mr. Twinkles. Let's go. All right, worth it. All right, there's Mr. Creepy over there. Okay. Then you go back up, through, across, and then down and around, and then up. Okay. We could probably do that in 10 minutes. I don't know if we can make it to the Deacon, though. I don't think so. Oh, there's one right up here. Nice. Alrighty, alrighty, alright. Let's not take fall damage. Dude, I'm really glad we leveled up the Fume. Alright, let's go up this big old ladder. Air game's probably... That game, you're gonna mess some stuff up. Two handling gals. Yeah, shield only. That takes some goal. Dude, and other good news on my end, I finally finished editing the video that I've been trying to edit for the last 2 weeks, which will be my first YouTube video. So if you guys, get a hair up your butt and you're like, hey, what else is he doing in his free time? And you want to check it out? I would love for you guys if, you check it out. But you definitely don't have to. Like I said, I mainly make the long form videos just for people that don't have the chance to see me real time, because not everyone's awake right now like I am, so that's why I decided to make stuff like that. Whee! Archer! Stand your ground! No way! Bro, of course that's Dude, I'm trolling. Bro. Can we get some L's in the chat? Stop talking to me, bro. I know you're lonely. Shit. Leave me alone. Talk about this and that. Let me play my wah wah. I need to make a soundtrack that's like on the soundboard. Be like wah wah every time that happens. Well, at least we got 2 embers, so we can just pretend that didn't happen. Messing up my flow.
What? Ready?
Ready, be careful. I need 2 more twinkles, and then I can level up the fugs again. Ooh, actually, we have one of these too, which is nice. Yeah. So we'll just sprint by everything to get back to where we were. Bro, he has a yapper on him. Wait. Oh wait, once I open that door, I can use that ladder. That's right. The shortcut's not fully unlocked. LOL is right, Maddie. I'm trolling right now. I think we can go down here this time. Yeah, let me just go up. Bro, get a life. Invading a dude showed me a secret. What? That sounds suspicious. If that's not a scam, I don't know what is. He showed you how to fall off the edge? Dude. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. I forgot about this dude totally. Yeah, you should be dead, yeah. There you go. Alright, let's see if we can fall to our death again, eh? Wait, where's our souls? Did I pick it up? I must have. Alright, let's go down the proper way, because clearly we're not cool enough to do the right way. Alright, bye-bye. You're dead. Some dudes are gonna drop down behind me. They haven't yet. You're dead. There's one more. Not today, sir. Those dudes would make great rugby players. Here, hold that. What? Brother, I just got trolled. No way, I missed. Alright, you're dead. I don't know if this is worth getting. You're dead. You're done, son. I think this is just a lame ring over there, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. He's suicidal! What's up, big mom? How'd that feel? All that. And you're dead. Tiny shard, let's go, baby. This zone's my shit. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, he doesn't die right away to that. Okay. See anything over there? No. There's a party in here. I remember that. No way I die. That dude hits so hard, low-key. I hit the side? Dude. What is happening right now? Getting trolled for real. Bro, like, I don't see you. See, can I hit him? Oh, yes, sir. Alright, I think there's one more item up here if I'm not mistaken. We'll grab that real quick. Nope, JK. Keep going. Kill the 2 Reapers. See, can we bait one at a time? That would be dope. Yes, you. Okay, that's one way to get it done. Ooh, a little closer comfort. Ain't gonna lie, ain't gonna lie. Keep going. Oh yeah, these are the suicide guys, that's right. Thank you for your service. Not me kicking his body around like a little ragdoll. There's a dude over here. whole party over here. We can just open the door. So strong. I know. Guys, I hit the gym. I know you can tell. Yeah, firebomb is right. I think that's the big brain move there, no? What does firebomb skill with damage-wise? Let's free aim this. You're done. With strength, really? Wow. Lucky me, huh?
All right, guys, let's kill the giant.
Oos, 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 oos. Oos, 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 oos. Bro, mad to hell. Oh, big head. Come here, big head. Bye-bye. Thank you for your service. Wow, how did that miss? Crazy. Watch out for this insane attack they got. The follow-up R2 after a normal R2 is crazy slow. Isn't there a guy that drops from the ceiling? It's a trap! You must fill into my trap card. Watch out! One hit? One hit. One hit. Dude. I'm a beast. I'm a god. I'm a goblin. Dude can't be stopped. Wait. Yeah, we don't have to fight Mr. Creepy anymore. I forgot what's down here. I think there's a loot item. Right, now down here's a dead end, if I'm not mistaken. And there's a big fat lady too at the end. No hugs for me, thank you. Hold that. A deep gem. Alright, let's go back up. Making good progress now. Oos, 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 oos. Whoa! Bro, I'm getting chomped on right here. Get out of me, swamp! Bro. For Asgard! Alright, I'm playing. What's this do again? I forget, let's check it out. There's another area you can grab some loot and stuff. Oh yeah, shortcut I guess, question mark. Where does this connect to again? Oh yeah, this is the door, that's right. That is right. Alright, I'll go right back. Alright. We can push through here with no pressure. Look at all this. Feels so good to kill the giant. Attack! Lloyd's sword ring. I think that's actually kind of nice. Wait, there it is. So that's that red aura I got? Nice. We don't need extra defense. Ooh, sniper! Bro's tweaking out up there. There's a sniper up here, right? Oh, there's loot though. Bro, like I don't see you. With your big hands. Oh. Almost missed you though. Wait, what's up here? I forget. Should we go up this way? Whoa, terrible rolling. Lost track of her. Not today.
Not today.
Ember, worth it. Nice. Sniper down. Okay. We're gonna hit deacons here in a couple of seconds. At this rate. As long as we don't die to fall damage. This way. Right. Right. Down. Down. Floyd's ring? Floyd's ring. It's over here. It's a mimic. Me. I missed. Yes, sir. Yeah, gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, down, down. There's a paladin here, right? Am I mistaken? I missed. Only those dudes can like consistently hit me. Normally I block them with shields. Wow, really? That was outside of his range. Wow, you see that miss? No way! No way! Dude, she'll go crazy, huh? Really? Yeah, how about that, buddy? Alright, keep pushing. Oosh, 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 oosh. Oh, here's the creepy guy. Is this loot worth it, though? It's worth it! It's Ember. Yeah, how about this?
Bye-bye.
See you next year, buddy. What do you think this is? What, I like stupid to you? Huh? Wow, how'd I miss him? Come on, Dark Spirit, let's go. There he is. Oh, wait, not the sludge. I don't want to put him in the sludge. Hex, no. Oh, he's in the sludge, too. That's good. Here, hold that. Dude, you're so cooked. Don't charge me, buddy. You're dead. Dude. Easy. GG. GG, bud. Wow, that still hit me? Feels bad. There's another paladin over here, if I'm not mistaken.
Now I'm mad. I'm really, really mad. And now it's time
Everyone's paying the consequences now. I don't think there's anything over here. Just another down. Oh wait, what? I'm done. Oh yeah, this is that jump spot, right? Yeah, for fun. Was there loot here? Can't quite remember. Oh yeah, I need to open these doors. That's right. Look how strong I am. Alright, we're gonna get to Deacon. Let's see. Can we get to Deacon in the next like 2 minutes? Let's see. If we just don't kill the giant, yeah. I think we'll get close. No sense killing them unnecessarily. Just a waste of time. There's loot down there we missed. Oh, there's loot over there, huh? Him and his little envoy. You can't even sprint in this sledge. Feels bad. I think that just opens that door on top of the entrance area where we just were before. If I'm not mistaken. It's completely unnecessary for me to do this, but Saint Biden. What's that? 16 faith. Shame. Alright. We're so close. But is there a bonfire before the Deacon? Am I tripping? I can't recall if there is. I think there might be one. I'm about to find out. I thought the slug see me. Don't be disrespectful. Go, baby. Pale tongue, whatever that is. If you guys know what pale tongues are used for, I would love to know. Is this loot all trash? Oh, there's at least one Titanite shard there. A stat reset? So you can spend all your souls again? Like you get souls back? Oh. I wasn't sure if that dude was dead right there. That's That's funny. Oh, that creepy girl over there? Okay. Here, wakey wakey. Dude, that dude's poison is tough. Whoa! What was that? Like holy bombs? Bro. You just get to respawn. Okay. I think there's a loot over here, right? Ember. Is there, where's the bonfire? Is there a bonfire here outside? Can't remember. I think it's, am I tripping? There is one, right? Hmm. How did I miss the other dude? That's bad. Where did all these people die from? All right, you guys ready? Oh, I missed. Feels bad. What's up, Elephant? Happy Tuesday. Dude, this boss is OD. Oh, the first hit I got hit by the boss. Can I sneak in here? I don't think so. Hey, you're good. Glad you're doing all right. I hope you're having a great day. It's getting annoying. He's got like a bajillion followers. Hiya! Can I sneak in here? I don't think so. We'll try it. Whoa, I can't roll? Feels bad. Oh wait, you have to kill him by a certain amount of time? Huh. You learn something every day. It's all good. We actually have to end the stream now so I can have time to get dressed and ready. But I didn't know there was a time limit to that fight. That's unfortunate. But this is a good spot to stop. That way you can start next stream on a good note. Just first kill real quick. I died to air. Yeah, cursed air. It wasn't just any air. Isn't that crazy? Must have been the wind. Is wild. Check out that new background picture. Shout out to Britannia. All the good places. But yeah, today we're, like I said, on Tuesdays we just have to end early, and we can't go on forever and end whenever we want just because we have dance class. So we're gonna make sure we don't miss that. Usually I would try to end like 10 minutes ago, but I did want to rush and see if we could get to Deacons real quick. But yeah, we would have had him there. I was down to fight him one time. Yeah, he's definitely not a tough boss by any means. So once you understand the trick, that is. And who do I attack is the better question. But anywho, it was fun. We got to do a parry only challenge against Gundyr today, champion Gundyr, to really challenge ourselves with running a no vigor at all and no any HP boosting items and no ember. He does one hit you with any move in second phase, except the rocks. The rocks just do partial damage, like 40% at the end of a slam. So it really was a good test to help us grow as a player, to work on our parry skills. Once again, thank you for everyone that stopped by today. It means a lot for your support. It means a lot that you guys take time out of your day to come by and see me. And, you know, I hope you guys have great days. Hopefully your American, you know, your run goes well. Elephant, you know, don't work too hard. Maddie, sucks that you didn't enjoy DS1 as much as you thought. I'd love to know tomorrow if you're going to try DS2. So, but a pleasure as always. And Jay Striz, make sure you get some sleep, brother, if you're still watching. And shout out to everyone on YouTube that said hi today, Max, as well as Ruby. So I appreciate all you guys. You guys have a good one. I'll catch you tomorrow.